There we are. We are live. We are live. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. We are a little bit late. Got started a little bit later than I wanted to today. Welcome in to Follow the Bradley's Fun. My name is Ron, and you're watching Follow the Bradley's Fun. I hope wherever you are, you're having a phenomenal day. We are live at the EPCOT 2023 International Food and Wine Festival, and I'm here at Connections Cafe, Connections Eatery, and I'm going to go check and see if we're good. Let me make sure that we are on the Wi-Fi. As far as I can tell, we're on the Wi-Fi. We should be good. I'm going to double check. Hopefully we've got people watching. We've got our moderators here. Monitoring chat. Let's see if I can do the chat. There we go. Hello, hello. Hello, Virginia. Hello, Kathleen. All right. Alrighty. We're welcoming in everybody. So, live from the 2023 EPCOT International Festival of Food and Wine. Let me check. Let me just get on the Disney Wi-Fi on my Disney guest connected. I'm connected there. Checking a couple things. Checking real quick. Looking on my YouTube. I've got my tablet. Woo-hoo, tablet. And where are we at? Where are we at? Descriptions. Thanks for bearing with me. Thank you. It is not raining. It is nice, overcast. I have my umbrella. I have my ponchos. There's lots of indoor places at EPCOT, thank goodness. So no issues whatsoever with rain at the moment. Actually, it feels great. Perfect weather. I just had an awesome ride on Guardians of the Galaxy. Met some new friends from Atlanta, and Zia, Sarah, and kind of that last name. I'm gonna have to get to know that better. Hopefully, they may come into the live stream. We may see them. I don't know, but it's happening. So let's go here. Let's click it. Speaking of clicking it, if you're watching this, you can click it and stick it to the algorithms. Click what? That is the notification button. You're gonna want to subscribe to the channel, like the video, put a like on the video. By the way, anybody who's watching this, go ahead and put a like on the video. My biggest thing today is I would like people to join, come in, give a like to the video. If you're in the chat and you want to give a like to the video, just hit that X. You can hit the thumbs up there, and then we can go back to the chat. Perfect. And I'm going to use my secondary device here. So yeah, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and maybe you're watching this later, and that's okay too. If you're new, you're watching this later, hit the subscribe button that's over in. Wait, I'm gonna see it. I'm looking for it. I'm on delay here. Which side is it? This side? There it is, right there. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and like the video. And can I get into the chat? Everyone. And I do apologize. The reason I was late today, I originally intended to go live at 10:30. And the reason I was late is because I had a Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. Not a lightning lane. What do you call it? The virtual queue. And my group was called literally when I was walking in the park. I don't want to miss that. And it ended up being an awesome ride. Got the song September, which is my favorite song. and I haven't done that ride in a while, so that was a blast. That'll be in the vlog. So good, awesome time. But I'm excited. So I'm going to stay live for a while. My initial plan to stay was to go live about 10:30, stay live to about noon. So we're just going to push that back, and I should be on here till roughly 1 o'clock in the afternoon, maybe 2 o'clock. I don't know. If more people come in and join the stream, which would be great. That is kind of the goal here is people find the stream, people come into the stream, and I'm going to walk and talk. I'm going to get up here in just a minute, and up there. Yeah, it was a blast. Ride was a blast. How was the sound? Sound quality, video quality, all good? If you're on that side, maybe you can. From my end, the video quality looks good. But I'm not watching on a television. I am watching on my tablet. I'm using StreamYard for this live. I'm using StreamYard because I know that I can monitor the comments in StreamYard, and I have not figured out how to properly monitor the comments in Prism. But Prism is something I do want to eventually do. A-OK. I'm assuming that A-OK means that the sound quality is good. The video quality is good. I'm going to walk and talk. As we walk and talk, as I get up, we might lose some of that quality. We might, I don't know. So we'll see. But I also have to kind of monitor the battery power and all that kind of stuff. But the gimbal seems to be working. Everything else seems to be working. So let's go. Let's do this. I'm going to put this away. I'm assuming I have volume on this turned way down. Right? So you won't see me in there. And I can, let's go ahead and turn the camera around. Audio, video, good. Hello, whoever's watching. Number 4 is watching, and we're going to go to more. If I remember how to do this right. Settings. Camera. And then we are going to flip this camera. We're going to flip this camera around. Let's do 0. Let's see back. Right. Done. Now what you're looking at is the table. And I do want to point this out. This is kind of cool. It is crowded today. First day of Food and Wine, always crowded. I'm going to walk around. We're going to find some things, and we'll see what we'll see. But this charging, I want to point this out. If you need a quick charge and you're in EPCOT and you want to hang out for like 15 minutes, half an hour, set your phone down here and it'll charge. Great. If your phone has those type of capabilities. So now we're going to get up. We're going to walk and talk. I'm going to put my backpack on. And let's get going. Yeah, I did a short on that. Now, interestingly enough, of course, all the other people that are doing live streams, I don't know where they are, but we might run into them. But considering I'm live at the same time, I'm not going to know where they are, but we'll probably run into them here in a little bit. What I don't know, oh, there they are. I was wondering where my sunglasses were, but I'm going to go over to Club Cool. Let's go over to Club Cool. Hi, everybody. Welcome into the stream. Welcome into the stream. If you're new into the stream, welcome in. Follow the Bradley's Fun. If you're watching this later, still follow the Bradley's Fun. That didn't change. Be sure and hit the like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. If you're finding this for the first time. We're going into Club Cool now. Everything's pretty busy today. Bubba, the Disney and football fan. Hello. What's up, Bubba, the Disney and football fan? Welcome in to Follow the Bradley's Fun. Welcome to the Fun Fam. I hope you're having a good time. Where are you watching from? Are you here at EPCOT right now? Some people do that. I'm going to see if I can find my favorite, Beverly. I see that they do seem to have it in today, so that's good. Okay. This is my favorite. Yes. If you didn't drink Beverly, you didn't even come to EPCOT. Not really. Bitter Beverly. Yes, I do love it. It is bitter, it is Beverly, and it is delicious. Let's head over around this way. There's usually some really good food finds over here. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. On this live stream, I will probably look at the food. But I'm not going to eat any of the food on the live stream. I will save that for the vlog, which we're going to be doing later. Bubba, oh, hey, I'm missing chats here from Virginia because I want to see Ronaldo, the world's most famous football. Is he here today? Is Cristiano Ronaldo here at EPCOT today? My wife's name is Virginia, as it turns out. Now, I'm not trying to get on any rides. It is possible if I might go on during the live stream. The only ones that I would consider land. See, now this is how you know every Disney blogger in the world is out here today. See, vlogging and trying. All right, so now I'm wondering if they're going to move this kiosk when everything opens up in the center, because Flavors from Fire has been one of my favorite kiosks always of the EPCOT Food and Wine, but it goes back to pre-pandemic times, and it goes back to, oh, he's in Saudi Arabia right now. Okay. Messi is in Miami. You guys are talking soccer, football. Very cool. Thank you, mods, for Sorry about look. And let me come over here and see what we have. Oh, okay. So indeed, they still have the Impossible Burger Slider is here this year, which I don't know that that's always been at this one, but this smoked corned beef. This is one of my favorite things to get at the festival. I might get it later, put it in the blog. And then they have what I haven't seen before, a chimichurri marinated skirt steak taco, which looks absolutely delicious. And again, this is flavors from fire. This has traditionally been probably my favorite, my one single favorite kiosk of the food and wine. So we're going to move on from here. I wonder where everyone else is. There's Wes is here. He's live streaming. He is, I believe it's called Busy Getting Disney. And I'm sure Resort TV, Ear to Ear Magic is here somewhere. And I don't know if I'll run into any of them because this park is huge. But it would be fun. So they've got this kiosk, the Coca-Cola kiosk open over here. What did they call this? That's just refreshment station. You got the fry basket. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something about the fry basket. My past experience with the fry basket is that it is overrated.
Sorry, I gotta go this way. Oh. That's it? I didn't think so. It's over there, right?
So here's the fry basket. You have adobo yuca fries, and then those are probably okay, but the fry flight is overrated. As good as it all looks, it's okay. It's okay. It's not bad, but it's like what I mean by it's overrated is everyone seems to rave about it. I don't rave about it. I say, yeah, it's okay, but it's nothing to like write home about. I was over here, I want to say the very first day of the EPCOT Festival of the Arts in January. True Wing Lab. Now, we're here. Zeb loves wings. So if we come back, and this festival runs all the way until November, so we'll likely be here, later on in the year. They have Impossible meats everywhere. Here they have Impossible buffalo chicken tenders with plant-based blue cheese. Here's all these foods are fine. They're good. They're delicious. My issue is I don't really understand why you need to eat plant-based imitations of real food. Just eat the real food or eat plants. Look, this is where people come to do all their vlogging and wait in their lining. Me, I'm live streaming. See what they have. It's some kind of a green shake. And again, for me, oh, this is Muppet Labs is the theme. I'll say streamer, YouTuber, and singer who's a big fan of Ronaldo.
Next experiment surpasses even the average innovation. Oh, why it installed again, Mickey? Good thinking, Mickey. Everyone loves carrots with their wings.
Look at some kind of Muppet show. Well, so I was kind of curious about how today was going to be as far as the number of people out here. Because, frankly, the parks over the last little bit haven't really been that busy. This is called the Brew Wing Lab at the Odyssey. And it is also the Muppet Labs in here. All right, so moving on. I miss the flowers from Flower and Garden. All right, we're gonna hit the trail to World Showcase. Actually, you know what I'd like to see? I know World Showcase is where all the international foods, a lot of the international foods are, but I want to see the other side. Moana and all that. I'm very curious as to what they're doing with Moana. Edom, you're back from Ethiopia. Edom's here. Hello, how are you today, sir? Good to see you back in the chat. Welcome back, welcome back. I am walking around EPCOT, as I used to call it. I grew up with it, called EPCOT Center. When I was, much younger. It's not EPCOT Center anymore. It has not been EPCOT Center for a while. Good to know. Well, welcome in. Welcome into the Follow the Bradley's Fun live stream. So, food-based experiments. These are what they have at the brewing. They have peanut butter and jelly sticky wings, orange cardamom wings, traditional buffalo wings, impossible buffalo chicken tenders, Scotch bonnet, pepper curry wings, buffalo Brussels sprouts, frozen fusion, and pickle milkshake. Pickle milkshake. Is that their way of trying to compete with the Grimace shake? Is having a pickle milkshake? That sounds disgusting. My goodness gracious me. Who else will we run into along the way over here?
Where we going? We can go around that way. We have to go back.
Are you in? I am in Disney, yes. So EPCOT is one of the 4 parks here at Walt Disney World Resorts. I just felt a little bit of rain. That, what I'm looking at right now, is called Spaceship Earth. And Spaceship Earth is the icon of the EPCOT park. This booth is not open yet. This is called the Noodle Exchange, and this is where we're going to have ramen, Thai shrimp, ramen with tofu. Oh, yay. Not really. I'm not really a tofu person. Let's go over here where we can kind of look across the lagoon. Oh, there's Pluto. Let's go see Pluto real quick, and then we'll come back over to here.
No.
I know a lot of people are probably going to be finding this live stream later, and if you are, that's cool. Love for you to subscribe to the channel and check out the live streams as we are doing more and more live. There's Pluto over there. Oh yeah, it's fun times. Say hi to Pluto. Virginia, are you still in the chat, or did you go to McDonald's? You probably went to McDonald's. That's understandable. Yeah. She might have said, I don't know if she said in the chat or anything that she needed to go to McDonald's. So this store over here is dedicated to Marvel. Look at this. Captain America, Iron Man, Spider-Man, Thor's hammer. And they have a Beta Ray Bill. The Beta Ray Bill is quite the find, I have to say. That is we don't have any Robux, unfortunately. My son asks me for Robux all the time too. We no, we're not. No, it's just me by myself today. Rest of the family's at home. Xander's probably at McDonald's. Oh, there's Virginia. There's me. I'm looking way too fat. Definitely got to lose some weight. But you know what? I will tell you, as my channel grows, there's a very good chance I will do some giveaways, like things like Robux. I might do that because, other YouTubers definitely do. Oh, my goodness. So there was this show here out in the lagoon, and it looks like they're taking just the very last parts of it out. Either that or maybe they're putting new show elements up for what's going to be the next show. I hope it does not. If that's what they're doing, I hope they're taking out the last elements of the last show and not putting up new elements. You can't buy them in Ethiopia? What do you but you send them, like I could send them online? Is that how that would work? That's interesting. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't even get my son Robux at the moment. But I definitely understand the desire, that's for sure, because Xander's always asking for Robux. So let's go over here and take a look at the construction. And then, because the summer rain is starting to come, it is nice weather. There's a little bit of rain. There's a little bit of rain coming. Yeah, the best I can do for you, Edom, right now is hopefully you can enjoy virtually on the other side of the screen there, Disney with me. It's definitely good times out here. So my magic band is going off. Oh, look at that. Oh, and there is the monorail going by. So I'm going to walk over here. I'm actually going to take the path I don't normally take because there's a big construction wall over there anyway. Hawaii is not open yet. And Hawaii is actually... The Kahlua pork slide is really good. What the heck is all over the water here? All right, so I'm going to head over to the land so I can be inside the land, and maybe we will go on the ride Living with the Land, which is, in fact, one of my absolute favorite rides at Disney World. Welcome in, everybody. If you're new joining us right now, we are Follow the Bradley's Fun. We hope you're having a phenomenal day. We're enjoying the very first day, the opening day of EPCOT's 2023 International Food and Wine Festival. We're heading towards the Spaceship Earth right now. And in front of Spaceship Earth is the big EPCOT 100 sign. EPCOT 100. How's the picture quality, guys? How's the audio quality? Do I know Ronaldo? Well, I don't know Ronaldo, but I kind of am Ronaldo. I mean, my name is Ron. I go by my full name is Byron. I go by Ron. Here is the Disney 100, and that 100 stands for that Disney as a company, not as the park, but Disney as a company is 100 years old. They're redoing the DVC booth over here. I wonder if there is a new popcorn bucket somewhere. I think the new popcorn bucket that I would want to get is at Hollywood Studios. Speed was Ronaldo's idol. Who was this? I knew Ronaldo. He's my idol. Oh, look at that. That's funny. So Edom is in Ethiopia, and Bubba, you are in Virginia. Very cool. I'm so excited that people are joining from all over the world to watch this live stream. All right, so there's the upside down waterfall. Again, one of my favorite things to see in all of Disney World. That water is flowing upside down. It really takes me back to my childhood. There's the jumping waters over there. And then we come around. Hey, there it is. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. I thought you were out here somewhere. Yeah.
It's the Bradleys, guys. Are you on your own?
Yeah, we're on our own live stream. Look at that.
Brad, say your channel name. Bradley's.
Follow the Bradley's Fun.
Follow the Bradley's Fun. You guys know from chat. So nice to see you. How's this old stream going?
Well, that's good. Are you using Prism?
I am using Streamlabs.
Streamlabs.
It's only my second time using it.
Okay, so I'm using StreamYard today, but I'm trying to figure out
I haven't
Prism.
used. I haven't
figured
on.
out the chat. I haven't figured out the chat yet.
Uh,
So StreamYard
yeah,
has
do
easy
trial and error.
chat, right?
Gotcha.
The chat's great, but the picture quality is better on Prism.
Yeah, I'm doing okay. I mean, I said earlier, I think I'm kind of getting the same issues on Streamlabs that I get on YouTube, but they're just kind of presenting themselves differently. That's it. They're showing it, and I'm
Maybe I want to start working out again. I got to get back in.
Oh, get out of here. It's not for everybody.
I was in great shape last year. I look like that.
Oh,
This,
thanks.
you know.
I appreciate it, but I always say the gym is cheaper than a good psychiatrist.
That's true.
So it's only half about the physical stuff. The other part is mental.
That's
And that is
true.
the truth, I must say. Yeah, so I'm just doing trial and error. You get it wrong, keep figuring
This
it out.
one, I will tell you, it's with at least the free version of StreamYard.
Yeah.
To
I
go
have
in
it
and
on there.
change the screen, it's
Right.
like, okay, so you have to hit this more. It's
Okay.
really complicated. Go down here to settings. No,
Okay.
wait, not that. More. Settings.
Right. Gotcha.
And then, see it, like I can't even do it on the fly. It's too hard.
You just have to, you just got to do trial and error. You get it wrong, you get it right, you get it wrong, you get it right. Eventually, you stop getting it wrong. I love that magic band, by the way. Look at that.
Yeah.
Cool Avengers magic band. I like that. All right.
That's one of my
Sorry.
favorites. But I can do this.
That's cool.
And I'm still.
Okay. Nice to see you, my friend. Thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good luck in following you too.
Yeah, we're following each other.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which direction you heading?
I'm going to the land.
Oh,
I'm
someone.
going to get closer to an indoor kind of thing, just in case.
I'm in the same. I was like, that's exactly the same idea. So.
Nice to see you, buddy. Have a
Good
great
one.
stream.
Have a good one.
We'll see you online.
Yeah. So that's fun. I'm glad we ran into each other. That's Wes from Busy Getting Disney, and he's awesome. I've been watching his streams, and again, I'm a lot newer at this than he is, but he's also somewhat in the new phase of building up an audience, and it's what we do, you know. Let's see who is on here. What's that? What does that mean? All right, so, oh my goodness gracious me. So we've got, again, and you come around, it's really nice. The whole upside down waterfall. I just love. Sorry, but yes, there probably are some lagging situations with the camera out here, especially streaming out here. There it is, the famous upside down waterfall. Plus, it's starting to rain, so I'm trying to head towards the indoors, get inside. I might get in line for Living with the Land just because I know. All right. EPCOT Center, yes, EPCOT Center. And for DVC fans, so there's a thing called the Disney Vacation Club, and the Disney Vacation Club is Disney. The Disney Vacation Club member lounge is right up there. And I'm going to go past Journey into the Imagination. We're going to go over here to the land. Oh, I wanted to show you the backside of the construction there. So they're reconstructing the Communicore over there, which I think is hilarious because they tore it down and now they're reconstructing it. It's going to be interesting when it opens up. It is taking forever to open up. So when I first got to come to EPCOT, I want to say maybe 8 years old or 10 years old, around that time period of time in my life. The land was over here. Now, for a while, they actually had a separate sign for Soren, but they moved the sign for Soren to the sign for the land. So now that the land sign just says the land featuring Soren. But we got I had my glasses on. I thought I read that as we are mad. I thought that said we are mad. It says we are at McD. I was gonna be like, why are you mad? Don't be mad. You're at McDonald's. Good. Which McDonald's did you go to? Did you go to the one closest to our house or the one I've been having to go to lately? You're probably at the one you're the one by your house with the play place, right? Xander, say hi to Papa. Back there, over that construction wall in the distance is Moana and the Journey of Water. Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh, look at these. Baby, this one is for you. Look at these flowers. Aren't those pretty? It's a different kind of, my wife loves flowers. It's not hi, Daddy. It's hi, Papa. It was Xander saying it. He'd say hi, Papa. Seeing Wes definitely inspired me that I really need to start working on getting back in shape. I am ridiculously out of shape, especially for me. I'm just not, and I know why. But yeah, I got to start eating in a little bit of a different. Hi, Papa. There it is. Hi, Papa. Now we're going into the land. Now, supposedly there's an unusual tile over here, one in particular. Oops. Symbiosis. Let's read about symbiosis. Symbiosis between the land and humankind. Symbiotic relationships mean creative partnerships. The Earth is to be seen neither as an ecosystem to be preserved unchanged, nor as a quarry to be exploited for selfish and short-range economic reasons, but as a garden to be cultivated for the development of its own potentialities of the human adventure. The goal of this relationship is not the maintenance of the status quo, but the emergence of new phenomena and new values. Okay. And that is a philosophy, to be sure. I love tropical flowers. I love do we still get stream in here without issue? Oh, definitely. This is definitely my favorite pavilion in all of EPCOT. You have Soren over here. So you have Soren around the world. You have the Garden Grill restaurants over there. Living with the Land. One of the best rides in all of Disney, which we're probably going to go on. Since I've never done any live streaming on a ride. My first attempt at live streaming on a ride, living with the land. I think that'll be awesome. If you haven't seen this movie yet, Awesome Planet, it's really a fun. Explain what Soarin' is. So for people, well, let me explain this movie first, Awesome Planet, because I know you don't even know this movie. It's really funny. It's a quick documentary about planet Earth, but from the perspective of a real estate agent trying to sell you parts of the planet, which I think is an interesting way to do it. But for the sake of the live stream, it's not particularly. It's exciting to watch when you're here, but I don't want to. It's one of those things you need to be here to do. Soarin' is a ride where you feel like you haven't even been on it. I just realized, Kathleen, you have not been on Soarin' since it's not been soaring over California, I don't think. Maybe you have. Soaring over the world now. It used to just be soaring over California. Over here, you have Garden Grill, which is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner right now. And at Garden Grill, they have characters. Meet and greet. You can see, I think, Farmer Mickey Mouse, Chip and Dale. I don't see any of them. The characters are not out and about right now. But there's another place. Ooh, that's going to make some horrible sounds on the stream. Sorry about that. But I wanted to come over here and show when you're at the land. Oh, well, I apologize for that. Didn't see them when I was coming up on it, but needed to show you the outlets that they have over here. Wow. That's got to be, as awful as that is to listen to in real life, that's got to be even worse to listen to on the live stream. Sorry about that. Let's go downstairs, shall we? Kidding. So, yes, this pavilion has gotten super crowded. And I will tell you, I'll be honest with you, I don't love being here on the crowded days. But I knew it was the first day of Food and Wine, so I did want to vlog this experience today and do a live stream today. And I figured I'd run into other vloggers like I did with Wes there just a little bit ago. Busy getting Disney over there. I haven't seen Ear to Ear Magic or Resort TV 1, but they are continuing to stream, I imagine. So they're probably out here. In a minute, though, I'm going to get in line for Living with the Land. It says there's only a 20-minute wait, so that's not too bad. I can wait 20 minutes. So what I think I'm going to do, if you're watching the live stream right now, my idea is that I'll get on Living with the Land. I'll go on that. Soarin' has, it looks like an 80-minute wait right now. But I'm going to bring it over here so you can see it. Soarin' around the world. So Soarin' around the world, it used to be soaring over California. And basically, you're sitting in a giant erector set. And it takes you up and it makes you feel like you're soaring over the world. Love Pugs. Hello, everybody. Hey, Love Pugs. Welcome in. Let's everybody welcome Love Pugs into the chat. If you're on the chat, you can say hi and you can write in there. Welcome Love Pugs into the chat. There's just not. I am trying to get into the walking area and it's almost impossible to do. Too many people walking. I'll tell you what, one thing, live streaming when it's busy is definitely the challenge of having a ton of people around, because you got to try and not be in their way. And I don't want to be in anybody's way. But we're going to check out Living with the Land. There is a standby entrance right now. It's a 20-minute wait at the moment. That's maybe less. Where are you from, India? Yeah. Want to say hi to the people at home? Yes. We had a gentleman watching earlier from Ethiopia.
Oh.
So a little bit closer to your part of the world. Look, and they've got a green screen right here. So if I want to do chroma key, I can just do green screen right here.
Yep. You can do it right for you.
The cast members are what make the magic here at Disney. Just so everybody knows,
It's a mutual thing.
it's the cast members.
It's a mutual thing, trust me.
Yes, the cast members here are awesome. And we appreciate you guys so much.
Oh, and we appreciate you guys.
Appreciate you for doing what you do. Happy birthday! I always got to shout out to the happy birthday. You're wearing one of my favorite backpacks that I've ever seen. This backpack is the Steamboat Willie backpack. I first saw this over at the Magic Kingdom in the circus shop. I don't know if is it what you got. It's the only place I've seen it.
It's where we work. Yeah.
Oh, well. Stop it. Are there still pieces of the Dumbo ride behind all that? I was a DVC cast member back in 2015, 2016. So I would work at Fantasyland kiosks sometimes, and it's funny. I never saw. It was like just pieces of rides or ride carts, and they never moved. I get back by that break room.
They had actually
So the entire
yeah,
like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. So
oh yeah.
fun. We don't talk about backstage. Backstage is like Bruno. Okay, so it's just we don't talk about it. All right, now I'm in a place where I can see if I can turn this camera around because I'm waiting in line more. There we go. Hello, love pugs. Oh, look at it. Thank you for the flowers. You're welcome for the flowers. So I'm getting ready to get on one of my favorite rides in all of Disney World, Living with the Land. Fortunately, this ride is incredibly underrated, which I love because it makes the line shorter. And there's also a really, really fun tour that you can do. One of the least expensive tours that you can do in Disney World is called Behind the Scenes. So you can, I think it's maybe $20, $25 per person, and they'll actually take you backstage. It's really an onstage area, but it's you're not on the boat at Living with the Land. Like, I don't know what to do. But you're actually led by a cast member who will, a tour guide, who will tour you around the different plants, explain what the different plants are, up close and personal. You get to touch the Venus flytraps. I've done the tour on one or two occasions, maybe just one. But we need to take the boys on the tour. That would be the blast. Hello, pugs. Welcome. So glad some new people are coming into the chat. Again, You might be catching this later. If you are potentially not catching it later, please leave a like on the stream. That always helps out the channel. Subscribe, hit the notifications bell so that you can be notified every time we do go live. Hopefully you're able to hear me okay right now. There's a lot of background noise, and I'm not using a microphone, but the camera has a pretty good microphone from what I understand. And, oh, my wife says happy birthday. Good. Very nice. Very nice. Woo. Now we're just waiting. The line was in a standstill for just a moment, but it is moving again. We're gonna get on the phone for it. I think that the next time I come to a standstill, I want to make sure that I'm turning the camera around before we get on the boat, because the interesting stuff is not me. The interesting stuff is going to be on the boat. Silencio Bruno. Maybe for some reason your comment of Silencio Bruno got flagged. I have no idea why. It's I don't know if they're thinking that you're actually talking to somebody. If you were home. Well, come with me, and then we can get on the ride road. I think you still need a cash. I feel like they repainted the back wall here. I don't remember the back wall being land like that. I think it had to be. You got lightning lane people coming around, but I gotta tell you, let's see. I'm seeing more people coming in. So whoever's coming in, welcome into the live stream. Welcome in to Follow the Bradley's Fun, celebrating the first day of the EPCOT Food and Wine International Food and Wine Festival 2023. My name's Ronnie Bradley. Welcome to the Fun Fam. Make sure if you come into the chat, you come into the stream, you hit the like button, subscribe on that. All right, we're getting to the last part of the line, so I'm going to very carefully turn the camera around. Wow, I cannot believe this live stream has been going, from what I can tell, for almost an hour already. That's crazy to me. It does not feel like it has been an hour that I've been streaming. It feels like it's been 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. So that's weird for me. Time seems to pass at a different pace while I'm doing the live stream, but walking and talking and trying to figure it out. Check the battery power. Okay, we're still at 60%. We're perfectly okay on the battery power. But I'm gonna keep the live stream going. If a bunch of people jump in, then I might keep it going longer. But as of right now, my plan. As of right now, my plan is to keep the live stream going until I'm off this ride. And then I'll find a place hopefully in sunshine seasons down here that I can sit down and then we'll end the live stream at that point. It'd probably be about an hour and a half. This ride is, I don't know exactly how long this ride is, but pretty decent length. Row 7. Oh, I got to get on that. On the boat, it's leaving there.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy living with the Lambs. Por su seguridad, de manera confortable, con sus manos y brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco y cuida a los pequeñitos. A manera de recordatorio, no tomar fotos con flash y luz de video antes de llegar al nivel deck.
There's two, let me get it for you. There were 2 pills. Huh? Okay, I'll put them in. Okay, I'll keep them away. Okay, I'll put them on the seat for you.
That was an interesting situation where a cast member had noticed that the people behind me, they had left some pills on the seat of their wheelchair, and she wanted to double check that everything was okay with that. So one of the things I'm very curious about, I've never live streamed on a ride before. This is the very first time I'm getting the opportunity to live stream on a ride. So join me as we venture into living with the Lambs. Here we go on one of my absolute favorite rides. As a matter of fact, I'm going to give a shout out to Offhand Disney, another channel. Offhand Disney also loves this ride. And Offhand Disney, if you ever get a chance, if you haven't catch this live stream or vlog later, you probably won't, but you do. No, I give you the shout out.
The approaching storm may seem violent and destructive to us, but to nature, it's a new beginning in the cycle of life.
Just sit back, relax, and enjoy this very peaceful ride with me. I just
In the desert, nature has created a very different, but no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun.
Rudy.
The American prairie mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil that will one day become home to the American farm.
One of my favorite scenes in all the ride. You can also see up into the restaurant.
Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food,
Fortunately, we're coming up on the much lighter part of the ride.
today, we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food that will assure both human and environmental well-being.
I have an hour-long version of this song on my phone. I like it that much. It's crazy. I think it's funny that they show you video of the upcoming part of the ride that you're about to go on here.
Plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil without these chemicals. An average cost to produce food on desert sea coasts by developing planting crops that thrive on salt water.
I'm going to go back and rewatch this because it's going to be interesting for me to see where exactly the stream
Tomorrow's growing needs for food production, yet still respect the needs of the land. Some of the answers are being discovered just ahead. To help us maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems, and for your safety, please remain seated in your boat at all times.
In other words, do not try to get out and grab a cucumber just for a TikTok video. Now we're coming in to the greenhouse.
Welcome to our living laboratories, where scientists from EPCOT and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future.
There's edible taro
The
root,
tropics are
pineapple,
home to the greatest diversity
red
of plants
fruit.
on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao,
bougainvillea,
coffee, and rice,
edible
are
flowers.
well known
Oh,
around the
baby,
world.
flowers that you can both enjoy and eat.
These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the
Beautiful
tropics.
waterfalls.
Many are
Wow.
rich in vitamins and minerals.
Those are
while others
jackfruits.
Well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions.
Jackfruit.
Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on
Those are
both
date
sides of the world.
palms. So if you're looking for the
More
type
than
of fruit that you can go out with,
tons of bananas
a
are
date palm.
eaten annually,
Come on.
making it the most popular fruit in the world.
Fruited pumpkin. Now, a lot of the food served here, especially at the land, comes right from living with the land. And there's some bananas. They're not quite ready to go yet. Now, this is an interesting story. In this part where they're doing the fish,
You probably
you got a lot of tilapia and stuff. They used to have alligators in here. They do not have alligators anymore.
Globally,
Since there was an incident in 2016 involving an alligator.
Crops raised by fish
Nah.
farmers.
It was involving a wild alligator.
System we're using
But-
here recycles the water.
It had nothing to do with the alligators.
As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons
And
each year.
there are hidden Mickeys.
Our small fish farm
See the hidden
produces
Mickey?
nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year.
There's several
to serve
hidden Mickeys, like a lot of hidden
around
Mickeys
Walt
actually
Disney
throughout
World.
this ride in particular.
Innovations like this one can play an important role in our efforts to produce bountiful harvests and still protect natural resources.
You can usually find a hidden Mickey in this truck. What was on the other side? Okay.
While there are more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world, most of us are only familiar with the handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice,
I don't have any.
account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning
It's
how
really
to
interesting.
increase yields
So there's
and
corn.
staples is an important goal of research around the world.
They move the crops around, but every time I'm in here, the crops are in a slightly different place. There are the sunflowers. And then behind me right now is another big old hidden Mickey.
These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing
Hidden Mickey
techniques like
in
these increase
the
yield
plant.
while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests,
I don't know what it's doing here weather-wise outside, but it's fine where I am.
reliance on conventional pesticides.
It's one of the best parts about
We're
EPCOT.
growing
There's
these
so many
crops using
indoor
our
spaces.
nutrient precisely controls and recycles.
So for anybody
water
watching at
and
home,
nutrients.
watching now, watching
With it,
later,
we
the
can produce
cucumber,
over
please do
27,000
not
heads of
get
lettuce
out
a
of the
year
boat
in this
go
one
grab a
small
cucumber.
area.
Stay in the boat. Okay? Well, cucumber, pay for the behind the scenes tour. Maybe they'll give you.
27,000.
Just to let you know, these NFTs are not non-fungible tangents. Totally different NFT.
Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the land every year.
See, there it is. They serve them here at the land. Microgreens, chicken tikka masala. Good stuff.
The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics
Those
with
people in the
aquaculture.
background are on the
fish
behind the
provide a
scenes tour
natural
right now.
source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, EPCOT scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce.
We're about to go through a tunnel again, so there's another possibility of the stream Just pausing for a moment. So just want to let you know there's another hidden Mickey over here too. That is their growing lab. They actually have laboratory scientists working here. Variety trial. Our boat
These
is
greenhouses represent just a fraction of the work being done worldwide to produce bountiful harvests for our growing population. Scientists, farmers, and even backyard gardeners are doing their part to improve the quantity and quality of foods that we all rely upon. Together, we can continue to find more ways to increase food production and protect our precious natural environment. Only then will we truly be living with the land. On behalf of Walt Disney World, we hope you've enjoyed this unique journey through our living laboratories. If you'd like a closer look, then check out the Behind the Seeds walking tour. It's a chance for the whole family to get up close and personal with the plants and growing techniques in our laboratories.
so
Please keep your hands and feet inside the boat and remain seated until the boat comes to a complete stop.
it appears that this ride is actually about 18 minutes long.
Mexico.
Oh, we're coming to the end.
Please gather all your personal belongings. Lower your head and watch your step as you exit.
King of Games Roblox. Well, hello there. King of Games. Liam C. Sonic. Liam C. Sonic. Xander. That one's for you, Xander. Liam C. Sonic. Liam C. Sonic. Today we're at Walt Disney World. So I will tell you what they were going to be doing here that would have been very interesting to anybody that plays Roblox or any of those games, of course, is the Play Pavilion. We don't know what's going on with the Play Pavilion, but it was a hands-on pavilion, like basically a giant arcade with a lot of hands-on opportunities. But thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us here at Walt Disney World EPCOT International Festival of Food and Wine. Now I'm going to try and find a place to go in the back. All right. So I will be doing more and more live streams. Found a place where I can sit down and get a little bit comfortable, which is awesome. Okay, everybody. Hey there. How are you? I'm good. How are you doing? I hope you are well. Let me ask you this. It says, King of Games Roblox. Name Liam C. Sonic. Where are you watching from? It's lagging for you. Sorry about it's lagging. I want to turn this around. And I'm back. Hello, 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 hello. Yes, yes, we did. So we live, okay, so let's see. Enjoying the blog. I am excited since I'll be at Walt Disney World. I have not been there since the 90s. Big Disney fan. Magic World or Disneyland? Northern California. Okay, and then that's cool. And then, yes, to answer Liam C. Sonic, yeah, I'm at EPCOT. Today is a very special day at Walt Disney World EPCOT, the very first day of their 2023 International Food and Wine Festival. Welcome, Rudy. Let me ask you something, Rudy. So you're from Northern California. Hope everything's well for you there. I've had some friends there that unfortunately they were from Paradise. And they lost their homes 2 years ago. But hopefully everything is okay now. So it looks like we have a few people coming into the live stream right now. So yeah, so at EPCOT, what's interesting for Roblox gamers, all that is a new pavilion that is supposed to be coming called the Play Pavilion, in which you'll be able to go in and play all these different games, hands-on things, a lot of touching. Should be a lot of fun. I hope it happens. Rudy, thanks for coming in and joining the live stream. Speaking of the live stream, it has been 1 hour and 25 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be going off the live stream. There is a possibility. Check out, hit the notifications bell on the channel. I may go live again later as a test, but I'm going to go off the live now. Thank you. Oh, appreciate that. Liam C. Sonic. That's awesome. And also check out my son's channel, Xander Bradley Gaming. Xander Bradley Gamer. Are you in France? Is that what it is? FR France? And I'm going off the live stream for right now. But I'm gonna vlog the rest of the day. I've got some shorts that are gonna be going out. I got vlog that'll be going out soon because I'm really excited about the vlog I'm gonna put together. Haven't even really started to do any of the vlog stuff. And so the vlog stuff is coming up. I will probably have the vlog out tomorrow, but I'm trying to combine them. I want to see how long, I want to see if I can do a combination on the channel of some live streaming, vlogging, and obviously shorts. I do a lot of shorts on the channel right now. Shorts, vlogging, and live streaming. And we're going to see how much of that I can combine. Getting closer to 1,000 subscribers. So that's kind of the goal, is to hit 1,000 this weekend. And we'll keep going from there. Thanks, everybody, for watching today. Live from EPCOT, first day of the International Food and Wine Festival. Again, if you caught this later and you're seeing this, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. Going to be doing a lot more live streams. I've got a live stream coming up on Saturday. And by this time next year, I've got, so look for my shorts. I've got Fulton, I got Mini Bloxy, we got Tap Water on there. And then there's a couple other channels that were actually at the event. So I've got a vlog of the event with Fulton. That was crazy. The Fulton meet and greet. They've got a vlog. I got a vlog. It's very, very cool. Jeremy, there you are. Jeremy, one of my mods showed up. Good to see you on the live stream, Jeremy. Actually, just getting ready to end the live stream right now, but that's okay. So you can go back and watch some of the stuff that I did on the live stream earlier. Today, I'm using StreamYard. So it may not be but I just like the StreamYard format. It's so easy to see everything, to deal with it. I don't like that you can't flip the camera. But thanks everybody for watching. If you want to send me a buck on PayPal, that would be great. Love it. You don't have to, but anything does go to support the channel. Appreciate that. And yeah, I'm gonna get going. I'll go for one more minute. It's been an hour and 29 minutes. We're gonna hit the hour 30 mark. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to see you later. See you later, Liam C. Sonic. And yeah, have a good one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to vlog the rest of the day. So we'll have the vlog up tomorrow, but I need to charge the camera and stuff. And anyway, thank you guys for watching. I want you all to have a phenomenal rest of your day. Have great times. Love one another. Be good to each other. Be excellent to each other. Because that's really what life is all about. And for Follow the Bradley Fun, this is Ronnie Bradley signing off. We will see you real soon. Ciao, everybody.